Aquarius, hi! Welcome to Mr. Queen PH at ito ang inyong energy update for April 16 to 30, 2024. This is a general reading. Just take what resonates. Watch your sun, moon, rising, Venus for other messages. And thank you sa lahat ng mga sumusuporta dito sa ating channel. Just a reminder, gamitin nyo lang mga reading na to bilang gabay. Pa-follow, like na rin ang ating Facebook at TikTok. Lahat po yan Mr. Queen PH. Like, share, subscribe. Turn on post notifications para lagi kayong updated sa ating mga readings. And if you're interested in private readings, meron tayong link sa description at sa pinned comment. Paki-check nyo na lang. Okay, let's see Aquarius energy update April 16 to 30. Mid-April. Second half ng April. What's coming to Aquarius? Second half ng April 2024. Okay. May katarungan. Justice card is your energy. Whoa. I think this is something to do with your relationship, no? Oo. Kung merong tao na may nanlamang sa inyo, nanloko sa inyo, especially sa romantic relationship, lalo na yung mga ginos dyan, okay? So, they are getting the karma that they deserve, okay? Or anyone that has hurt you in the past will get the karma that they deserve. And yung iba sa inyo, makikita nyo pa yon, no? Makikita nyo yung kung paano kinakarma yung taong yon, okay? For some of you naman, you are going to focus on finding balance into your life, lalo na kung medyo na-divert yung attention ninyo, masyado kayong nakapag-focus sa isang bagay lang, at yung isang importante sa buhay nyo ay hindi nyo nabigyan ng focus at attention. So, ngayong second half ng April, you will have this clarity, magkakaroon ka ng clarity. And you will realize na okay, may napabayaan ako, kailangan ko ring bigyan ng attention yon. Okay? So, pwede yang sa career, trabaho, business, or sa inyong relationship, can be family, friends, or sa romantic. Okay? So, you are now trying to balance your situation. And then, for your challenge is the Six of Cups, anything related to your past. Yung iba naman, kung may mga anak na kayo, maaring maka-experience kayo ng challenging situation with your child. Lalo na kung medyo grown-ups na sila, no? Pwedeng magkaroon ng power struggle. Maaring yung may mga gusto silang gawin sa buhay nila na against kayo, no? Hindi kayo pumapayag. Kung adults naman na sila, then they are already responsible for their own life, no? Hindi naman sa habang panahon makikialam tayo sa mga gusto nilang gawin. Okay? But of course, this can be a bit emotional para sa inyo, lalo na kung kayo kumbaga very close kayo ng person na yun, and suddenly, lalo na ng anak nyo, and then suddenly may nagbago sa kanila. So, some of you naman, pwedeng may bumabalik na person from the past, no? Of course, nasa sa inyo yan if you are willing to accept the person from the past. But I feel na yung iba sa inyo, you will realize na, parang siya, closure. Yung pagbabalik ng person from the past, meron kang realization na, hindi na pala ako apektado, or naka-move on na pala ako, akala ko lang pala hindi. Oo, kasi kahit na bumalik tong person na to from the past, pwedeng magpaparamdam or hihingi ng tawad, no, for some of you, hindi na maibabalik yung dati, no? So, for you, I think that's just a closure na kailangan mo para makapag-move on, makapag-move forward. Okay? And then, I also see some of you merong offer from the past na babalik, no? Or parang maaring dati mong work, dati mong trabaho na ngayon bumabalik, and nagdadalawang isip ka kung i-accept mo kasi ngayon meron ka ng ibang pinagkakaabalahan, 'di ba? So pwede magkaroon ng conflict. So for your opportunity, you have the Ace of Wands. You have the opportunity to try a new path. Merong bagong landas na tatahakin ka. This can be a new job, a new career, or a life, it's like your own life para to be just by yourself, no? Yung iba maaring opportunity to become independent na hindi umaasa sa iba, no? Travel opportunities for some of you. Maaring paglipat ng bahay, paglipat ng trabaho. Kaya siguro gusto nyo rin na umalis sa isang situation that you feel that are no longer serving your highest good. Kasi ito yung blessing nyo, yung 8 of Cups, no? The moment na umalis ka sa sitwasyon na yan, doon ka makakaranas ng transformation, major change, no? Malaking pagbabago sa buhay mo. So this can mean a career, a business, or a job na sa tingin mo, it's time to move on, it's time to move forward kasi nararamdaman mo na hindi ka na nag-grow or wala nang may offer na something great or something good, something better sa'yo sa workplace na yan. And you are ready to experience a new path. Okay? Syempre, hanggat nagsistay ka sa isang trabaho, career, business situation, walang magbabago dun kasi you choose to stay, 'di ba? But if you choose to explore other opportunities, then definitely you will experience change. Makaka-experience ka ng pagbabago, 'di ba? Sa pagdating sa iyong career, some of you maaring may pagkakataon makapagtrabaho abroad, maaring may offer, maaring yung iba naman may pressure. May pressure sa paligid nyo. Maaring family nyo, sinasabi na, sige na, subukan mo na yan, mag-abroad ka na, it's a once in a lifetime opportunity. Kaya, yun na yung iti-take ninyo. Kaya lang yung iba, pwedeng half-hearted, not really sure if you want to pursue it. So, syempre kailangan kayo pa rin magde-decide kasi it's your life. Kayo yung magtatrabaho dyan 'di ba? Ang importante lang is you should be open to the people na concerned doon sa decision mo para at least hindi sila umasa. Okay? Kung ayaw mo. Merong mishaps meron ka kailangan i-review na work, no, trabaho or situation bago ka mag-proceed. And when it comes to your finances, you have to be very careful pagdating sa decision making mo sa pera, especially if this is an investment, no, or a business na sisimulan mo. You have to make sure na alam mo yung ginagawa mo, alam mo rin yung consequences, and ready ka doon sa mga consequences na yon. No, like say for example, pag nagnegosyo tayo, hindi naman guarantee na magiging successful 'yan May pagkakataon na baka ito ay hindi maging successful, mag-fail. So ano yung gagawin mo after noon pag nag-fail? What is your plan B? What is your next plan? Oo. And are you willing to accept defeat, no? Are you willing to be open para i-accept yung learnings, yung mapag-aaralan mo doon sa experience na 'yon? Okay? But I see an opportunity for you to end a situation na alam mong tapos na and start to explore na bagong career, bagong trabaho, bagong business. So for your relationship, you have the Fool and the Judgment card. So definitely letting go of the past energy and welcoming the new. So pwedeng iba sa inyo, merong separation, if you are connected with someone na alam mong wala nang patutunguhan yung relationship ninyo, pwedeng matagal na yung paulit-ulit, no, vicious cycle sa inyo. And you finally realize na, okay, it's time to go. It's time to free myself. So, may freedom dito para sa inyo. Maaring palalayain nyo na ang sarili nyo sa isang toxic situation because na-realize nyo na it's not helping you. O, diba? Oh my God, look at that. Game over. Honestly, I think you will be open to the person na, okay, this is a reason why ayaw ko na. Ganon. And I think you will be honest to yourself na may kailangan kang tanggapin sa sarili mo na ganon talaga. May mga pagkakataon na kala mo forever kayo, kala mo kayo hanggang dulo, hindi pala. So, sometimes we need to accept that. Kasi merong iba pang destined para sa'yo. You are guided to your destiny, to your life's purpose. So, yes, yung iba sa inyo, you need to study or meron pa kayong mga kailangang pag-aralan, matutunan, to improve your career, yourself, no? For self-improvement kasi to eh. So, maaring merong mga bagay na kailangan kang tahakin kahit mag-isa ka lang dahil yun yung magpapatatag sa'yo. Okay? So, that is your reading, Aquarius. Thank you so much. Bye!